Nearly 2 decades ago, India and Russia signed a preliminary agreement to jointly develop a fifth generation fighter aircraft FGFA in October 2007. In early 2010, the two countries agreed to base the FGFA on prototype T-50 design, now the Su-57. The FGFA was intended to be a twin-seat variant of the Su-57, incorporating IAF-specific customization. The formal agreement for FGFA development was signed on December 21st of 2010 and included a preliminary design contract worth $295 million. Under the preliminary design contract, the Indian engineers underwent 20 training courses to familiarize themselves with the aircraft. This training was completed in July 2011. However, the project made no further headway, reportedly due to disagreements over costs, India's work share, and extent of technology transfer and delivery schedules. Reports also suggested that the Indian Air Force had concerns regarding the inability of the aircraft to supercruise with its Stage 1 engine and its lack of all-aspect stealth. Due to these reservations, India suspended its participation in the FGFA project while keeping options open to acquire the aircraft at a later date. In July 2018, India's then Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman told the press, "It has been conveyed to the Russians that they could go ahead with developing the fighter without us, but the option remains and we could well go back at a later stage and ask to buy the fighter." Since then, Russia has addressed many of the concerns cited by the Indian Air Force during the aircraft's development and operational testing. The latest Su-57 variant is now equipped with AL-51 Stage 2 engines, which facilitates supercruise. The new engine produces 11 tons of dry thrust and 17.5 tons in afterburner, compared to the earlier AL-41F1 engine, which generated 9 tons of dry and 14.5 tons in afterburner. The significant increase in thrust allows the Su-57 to supercruise at speed up to Mach 1.6. Some Russian sources claim that Su-57 is now the fastest supercruise fighter capable of sustained flight near Mach 2 without using afterburners. Additionally, the Stage 2 engines enhances the aircraft's stealth capabilities. It features a serrated exhaust nozzle, also known as chevron nozzle, which modifies the temperature distribution and shape of the exhaust plume. This design reduces the fighter aircraft's infrared and radar signature, making it harder to detect and track. Russia is already developing a twin-seat variant of the Su-57 to meet its pilot requirements as well as for loyal wingmen UCAV operations. If India chooses to reboot the FGFA program, it would benefit from this twin-seat variant without having to fund its development. Since India put its FGFA participation on hold, Russia has not only improved the Su-57 but also operationally tested the stealth fighter first in Russia and later in Ukraine. Additionally, Russia has completed the development of range of weapon systems designed to fit the aircraft's internal weapons bay.